The survey is in, and y'all picked the red and black chunky highlights. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. I thought you were gonna pick the ombre one. Or maybe because I was excited about it, but it's fine, it's fine. We'll do the highlights. We'll do them. I just feel like it'll be harder than if it was the ombre, but it's fine, it's fine. I don't care, it's cool. So first things first, we gotta do some sections. This is some tedious work, y'all. This is some tedious work. Let's do it. I teased the shit out of my hair the other day. I teased it. I wanted full volume the other day after I let my hair air dry for so long. So it's pretty messy in there. If you are ever going to give yourself highlights or lowlights at home, or if you're going to a salon and you're like, I don't know if they know what they're doing, this is a key thing to keep in mind. A key thing for adding stripes in your hair, okay? So wherever you keep your hair parted normally, right? Let's say I usually have a center part, but lately I've been swapping it. So if you have a center part, you want to make sure you're taking the whole top of your head like this. So temples, eyebrow, almost pretty much like back, right? You're taking this, and this whole chunk, this is what you're going to make the stripes out of, okay? However, here's the thing though, I do center part, but sometimes I do a part right here because I do have a cowlick. So I need to make sure that this whole center part, if I'm doing this whole middle with the chunks, I gotta make sure that this isn't on the end, because then I'm gonna have chunks on one side and no chunks on the other side. So I do want to take, I'm never gonna part it on this side, I don't think. But so I am going to grab a little bit of a bigger part. Then we're gonna go, it's okay if it's lopsided, I'm gonna go here to here. And I do know I got a good cowlick in the back too though, that splits to here. Y'all, the only thing listen, I got a cowlick here, I got a cowlick here. I gotta make sure, whichever way, that it looks good, you know what I mean? And this would be easier if someone else was here. But again, I like to do things at random times of the day, so here we are. I should have brushed my hair first. Sectioning is probably the thing that I dislike the most because it takes the most time and it's so tedious. This is what we're messing with, this top piece. And I have lots of glitter coming out of my hair because I went really crazy the last 2 Halloween outfits. Wow, y'all, I got so many split ends right here. Wait, I'm gonna grab some scissors, hold on. Hold on. Oh my, do you see this? Oh my goodness, get that out of there. Just taking care of some dead ends, don't you worry, without going in for a haircut like I've been putting off for a year or 2. Yeah. Honestly, nothing is more satisfying than cutting off your own dead ends. Oh yeah, all of that was dead. Get off there, yeah. Chunky highlights and chunky lowlights. Baby, you're the highlight of my low life. Take a shitty day and make it alright. Alright. Okay, I feel like the smartest thing is if I started in the back and then just like grab section, drop it down, put a clip in. Grab section, you know, I'll be like, snap, snap, snap. Yeah. I can't actually see very well at all. But I think it's going well. Yay, look at it. We got a nice little mohawk going on. I really don't know how well the back is gonna look like this, but I have hope. I'm going the semi-permanent route today with this black. I should have shampooed my hair first and then dried it, but here we are. I actually called my old school yesterday and I tried to make an appointment for this week. I don't know any of the students there at this point, but I do know the teachers, so I know it'll be a fun time anyways, because y'all know I like to chat it up. I'm not going for a haircut. I'm really just going to see an old client of mine who's gonna be there. And you know, I love the school. I love that we could, that, you know, students get to learn on my glorious head of hair. Could they talk me into a haircut? Probably. Probably. But we're just doing like a little curly technique anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I will have to tell them, yo, you wash my hair with cold water, please. This is all temporary. This will come out. This will come out and you will be scared. Oh my God, I just remembered this. This is really gonna end up blending into all my hair. We gotta use cold water. Cold water. Now I'm nervous. I didn't even think about that one. But I didn't want to do permanent. Alrighty, well, let's just do it anyway. How am I supposed to do this? Foils would make sense. I should get my foils. Thank you to everyone who did vote on the community tab. I will be so sad if I get a black on my red hair that I don't want to be black. This is so hard doing anything myself. Who let me do anything alone? I don't know. It works. I have a little black on my face right now because of that, but it worked. Next. Ah! It's touching! No! This is difficult. I'm gonna move the camera real quick. I feel like you're not getting the full action of this right now. No, I mean, I had a full year of cosmetology school, still doing my hair at home, a risk. I'm trying to think back. Let me think back to before I went to school. It was still risky. I just didn't understand why it was risky, but I felt it in my bones. Did I get black on that? Oh. It's not going well. Y'all listen, I have already been having the hardest day of my life. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I've been already having the hardest day of my life? Because I couldn't get my printer to work. That's why. True story, I couldn't get it to work. Okay. I need to wipe my hands. So far, I do feel like I'm doing pretty good, other than all the times I did really bad. You know what, I just figured whatever's gonna be messed up is gonna be messed up. I just hope it looks good, at least in the end. This is gonna be red now. This part is gonna be red, so I'm actually just gonna bring this down to this side, and I'm just gonna like clip it down here, because we don't need that. Yeah, this is gonna be a good chunk. Why is this clip holding on to it? I don't know. Let it go. Let it go. There we go. This is gonna be a huge chunk. Honestly, I should have separated this. They are chunky highlights and lowlights, so I guess it's fine. I'm nervous. I have been getting a handful of your messages on Instagram asking for advice on your own like personal hair colors and how-tos and Hannah, should I go to a salon for XYZ or not? You know, and I love that. Y'all, I love it. I'm not always checking my message requests on Instagram, but I do love giving some good hair advice. I love it. I feel like a little sleuth, you know? I feel like being like, oh, you're at what color and you're going to what color? Like, what can I help you with? Let me try that. Oh, your hair's turning blue when you do da-da-da-da-da. Let me tell you about that. I love it. I love sharing my knowledge, y'all. You know, I went to school to educate myself, to educate you, okay? That's my favorite thing. I'm here for community. I'm here for the girls, okay? And the babies, all right? So y'all, keep coming at me. Keep asking me for advice. I love it. I genuinely love it so much. Let me help you do your hair without me actually doing your hair. If I had a studio, I would do everyone's hair, but I don't. I love doing my own hair at home. I can hear myself blinking. Do you hear this? I want to be the one that you take photos to like the hair salon and you're like, I want my hair to look like this, and I want it to be me, someone who did my hair in the bathroom at home. That's what I want. I would love that. Let me be your inspo, even though I do my own hair in my bathroom. Well, I've been trying to work out my arms every day, but nothing is more of a workout than doing your own hair. Like nothing. Nothing beats this. Well, actually, maybe one thing beats this, but. I'm single and I'm not trying to mingle, even though I did make out with a stranger the other night, and then I walked home and I cried. Listen, have you ever been reminded of a last relationship while you're kissing someone else? It's not fun. Listen, I know, nothing compares to the feelings that you have when you're in a relationship. I know that. It's just garbage when you realize you have to do all that again with someone else. And then you're like, wow, that was a lot of work the first time I did this. I don't really want to do that again. Okay, my hair is done. And I have a lot of black dye left over and I wish I didn't take all of it out. Yeah, I think we're killing it. I can't tell what is my roots or what I accidentally got black on. But I hope I didn't mess up too bad anywhere in particular. Why did I think I was gonna use all of this? It's like I should just do the tips of my hair or something, do a little ombre, I don't know. That's what it's telling me, it just told me that. It's like, you have so much left. What? You have so much left, what? You should do an ombre too. What? Did you hear that? I'm just kidding, I won't. The survey's in, y'all. I know what you voted on. I know what you voted least for too, okay? Don't forget that. 15 minutes on the clock. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna rinse it and we'll see how I do. It's a little loud, but I've decided to film this part because I think it'll be hilarious. Because I have never tried to rinse just a section out before. On myself, at least. Okay, it's time to rinse. Honestly, it's not that bad. It looks just really gray in the water. And there's some red coming out too. Oh man, oh no, there's some red coming out too. Oh no. Ah! I can't tell what's black or just my roots. I'm gonna take an actual shower since this is just wet now. I'll be right back. Oh, I got some on my face. Oh man. Oh no. I think the black might have bled into the red a bit. Oh, like a lot. Like way too much. I was able to, I guess, bring the front pieces forward, but you can see. Oh man. Well, I know my hair looks darker when it's wet anyway, so I'm gonna throw some products in here and let's hope it dries with chunks. I really tried to keep it separate. I really tried. Well, here we have it. Here it is. I cannot tell. I don't even think it looks like streaks right now at all. I mean, maybe a little bit, but I think I messed up by making this one black streak so big. But it's fine. it works. Maybe like I could have used a permanent black that maybe wouldn't have mixed, or I could have gotten help and literally gotten someone else to help me with it. But you know, I like to do things on my own time. Because I really didn't want the colors to blend together, I didn't shampoo it. Like I just did kind of like a water wash, and then I added conditioners for moisture. And that means it's like my scalp isn't that clean right now. Just to throw that out there. Yeah, feels good, feels real good. My arms are sticky now. I'm just gonna sit like this for a little bit, high up on my head. I'm gonna do some makeup because I am gonna do some fun TikToks after this. Honestly, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Of course, I won't know until my makeup's done though, you know what I mean? Let me do my makeup. Stop distracting me. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Who is she? First off, second, third off, we did that. We did that. We as in me, but you watched, so thank you. Kept the coast clear for me. Thank you. Thank you. I do think I went a little overboard with the black placement with that one big chunk, but I think it looks really cool. It looks so cool. The black did run into the other hair. You know, I guess the lesson here is that if you're adding darker colors in specific places, maybe actually do go to a professional or get help. Could be the lesson of the day. Yeah. But I think it looks so cool. At least the very front stayed like the light red, you know? But yeah, look at that. You can see all the red through there. The back looks great. Everything looks great. Now I do believe that it will slowly fade into each other, no matter how cold of water I use, just because that's bleached hair and that's temporary hair dye. You know, that's just life. But day one looks great. And that's all that matters right now. We're living in the present. We are living in the present. Well, thank you all so much for suggesting that I do the little low lights and the red highlights. Thank you. This is something I wouldn't have thought to do for myself, so I think that's pretty cool. Y'all have good eyes. I might ask you more questions in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.